All right, NBA player Malik Beasley, wife, Yale, whatever her name is, files for divorce. Let's talk about it. After he was dating Larsa Pippen, and another woman came out and said, they had a relationship on the side as well. So let's get to it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, and Sapato today. He chilling today with us. All right, buddy. Sit, stay. Working on basic training. But yeah, let's talk about it. Check out our NBA playlist. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support, everybody showing the channel. Just keep sharing the videos for your boy. But yeah, I remember this guy making news. I remember him playing for the Nuggets, and they traded him to Minnesota. And somebody on Facebook, one of the publications, got the entire track record. I put on the screen. He got beat up over an old girl. I forget about a dude name. He used to play UFC, played with the Broncos for a minute. And they got in a fight in the apartment, lobby. Old boy beat him up, and then eventually, before that she had his child and he beat him up. He got beat up, and then down the road, they got married, and then down the road he got a gun charge. Then a little bit down the road, he got a drug charge with old girl. Then she filed. Then he gets a new contract in Minnesota. Then old girl filed for divorce when she found out about Larsa Pippen and the other woman. And then he may be suspended for the year, suspended for some time for the arrest and the drug charge. So, I mean, what a flamboyant, last couple of years with old girl. And my whole thing is this, man. I probably get it. She had his child, and he probably wanted to marry her, so he wasn't going to child support or something of that nature. But now you make it worse. Now you should get alimony and probably child support, and then you wasn't even worth as much as it was now. You was making $1.some million a year before the marriage, and now while y'all established the marriage, you just signed a $60 million deal, and now she want to get divorced. At the end of the day, people got to understand, dude's gonna play the field, regardless about how fine you is, if you got the child, if you're at home. When you sit a man on the road, 41 games out the road, and if you don't live in the same city as he do, and then 41 games at home, what you expect? You got a whole bunch of women that look way better than you. Exercise lasted a minute. You did good, boy. You got women on the road that look way better than you, and basically, dude lonely on the road. He not. I remember Doug Christie's wife. Really, bro. I remember Doug Christie's wife. She used to follow Doug Christie wherever he went, and she used to basically control and run him. And go look up that story with Doug Christie. She didn't let Doug Christie mess nothing up. And to this day, she running him. He should be tired. Him, Mason, and Miles just ran. He should be tired. And I understand her methods, but ain't no woman that I, about to be dominating me, especially if I'm the breadwinner. But sometimes that's what it take. For that issue, for that situation, that's what it take to be to be to keep your husband out of these floozies and these hoes. And that's how Chris Webber and Tyra Banks broke up. Chris Webber was on the road doing his thing. Tyra Banks, she a boss chick. She got money. I'm not about to be rolling with a man no matter, how much in love with him I am or how much money he got. I'm not about to be doing that. I'm not about to look stupid. That's one thing females don't want to do, is look stupid. They don't never want to take a back seat to another woman. You know what I'm saying? And once you dealing with another woman, then they get jealous and then they want to divorce you and all that type of stuff. So hopefully he had a prenup in there, so he only could play child support and all that other stuff. But I mean, his wife said that he said that he was going to work out, and then he was chilling with Larsa Pippen, and then she just out here looking stupid and foolish, trying to relive her 20s and her late teen years or whatever she was doing, and just trying to be out here making Scotty look stupid and being a hoe. Don't forget, Scotty was married to a black woman at first. So, I know you wish he would have kept her, but then, old girl, 9 years less than her. One girl, that's not a lot of time. Yes, it is. Imagine an infant dating a 10-year-old. That's a decade is a lot of time between that. She going through her midlife crisis, where Scotty went through his midlife crisis probably 9-10 years ago, and now she going with it. Oh, he don't know how to love me. But what don't you do? That's the question. Women always talking about what a man don't do. What don't you do? And then again, you got kids, you got teenage kids out here that know and see what you're doing, and people and their friends see what you're doing, and make it look stupid. Imagine going over one of Scotty kids' house and you see Larsa Pippen with some short booty shorts on. Of course, one of them kids gonna try to hit. Teenagers gonna try to hit. And the son, Scotty's son, that played for Vanderbilt and Jerry Stackhouse down there, he responded, man, like, man, ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, women don't understand that you can make a dude or a man look stupid, or your kids look stupid. You know, and that's my whole thing, man. She's just doing too much. She wanna use that whole life. You know, she probably wanna, you know, get them out her years, but then again, you got kids that's grown and they friends looking at you and seeing what you doing at TMZ. And I mean, you can see why dudes grow up and have some type of issues with women. You know, when your woman out here still hoeing and you a teenager and she fucking your friends and people, your contemporaries and people around the hood, it make you look stupid. You know, but old girl, you know, yeah, whatever her name is, you know, she didn't want to take no backseat just like no other woman. And Malik Beasley could try to pillow talk her, but then again, 2 other women came out. Well, I was dating with him too, and you know, had the Larsa Pippen thing now that came out, she probably never found out about old girl. And he just probably married her just because she had his kid and he want to, you know, build a family and all that, and cheaper to keep her. Made a mistake, now it's going to cost some money. Should have started cheating and let it be known before he signed that $60 million contract. And then they both caught a drug charge, and she got to think twice about it. You know, you going to divorce him before he help you beat that drug charge unless you count on getting money? You know, these young dudes are stupid. Straight up stupid. You know, you got all the money, you got all this money, you know, and you want to date Larsa Pippens, and, you know, why don't you just meet her in the hotel? Y'all walking out with each other like a couple. You know, you meet her at a hotel, you get there first, or she get there first, you get the room key, you do it that way. Do it that way so nobody will find out. You know, like, you know, from Ryan Garcia, the boxer, he out to eat, kissing the girl in front of the restaurant, like, it ain't cameras around. You go into a hotel room, ain't no cameras around. If somebody want to sit at the door for both of y'all to come out, then so be it. But make it hard, make it difficult. These dudes don't even know how to cheat no more. These dudes don't even know how to move in silence no more. In the social media era, it's harder. Oops. What happened, buddy? What happened, buddy? What happened, buddy? Okay? I don't know what happened. He all right? I think I got his paw. Check the paws. Check the paws. He good. My bad, buddy. You get some airtime then. Look, everybody see how pretty you is. See? All right. He good. He stayed, though. But yeah, man. Please don't lick me, Sapato. But at the end of the day, with Malik Beasley, it is what it is, man. You live and you learn. Now she gonna get into that $60 million. Hopefully, a prenup, true agreement, man. So hopefully you had that. But at the same time, with Larsa Pippens, she's just out here just making her family look bad, being a hoe. But then again, Scottie Pippen, he knew what she was about when he got her. She probably was cheating on him when they was courting each other. They was dating. Scottie trying to date down and get a young hot woman, and most older dudes do that. But then again, you can't expect loyalty. You can't expect her to give up her younger years to sit old and be in a rocket chair with you, especially when Scottie on the road doing shows, and you know, if they was together while he was hooping. Like, no, she ain't about to sit down and slow her life down. She still want to get it in. She still want to get hit from the back. She still want to go out here and do the things that young women do, and she's just going through a midlife crisis. You got to watch who you procreate with. And Scottie didn't. You know, Scottie just accepted her flaws and just thought she looked good, and he wanted some eye candy on his arm. And then again, look, they got all these kids, you know, and now she making her kids look bad. Now she making Scottie look bad from Future to Malik Beasley. That man, 24 years old? She 46 years old. Come on, man. These niggas just love dating these dumb women. Because she dumb. She sadiddy. She all that. You know, but now he about to go through a divorce unless he can salvage his marriage. But then again, you know, we'll see. You know, unfortunately, it had to end that way. But being married at 24 years old, that's just too young. You got millions. You know, but we'll see. But he might be facing a suspension due to the drug and the gun charge this season. So we'll see how that play out. See how his case go with COVID. Cases kind of slow it down or whatever. That may be. But hey, should be interesting. Hopefully everything work out for everybody involved. But I know Scottie probably want to do some things to old girl. But hey, it is what it is. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. All my social media links in the description. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, links in the description. Facebook group there as well too. If you want to advertise your business on the channel, hit me up. If you want a video request, chop it up, or you want to make a cameo, hit me up. You want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. Appreciate the love and support. Don't forget, check us out at Sportscastr for all our live streams. The link's in the description. For our sports live streams, just create a profile, follow me there. Other than that, check me out on Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0 for our live streams and additional content. We gone.